Quick lesson. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Enough respect to the brothers teaching the truth all over the earth. Right? Title of this lesson: Be of the Spirit and not of the flesh. Right? Something that brothers struggle with, man. Something that brothers struggle with all the time. In the flesh, right? Romans chapter 8, verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. Right? So like you see when you're in the flesh, let's look at some of the characteristics of things of the flesh. Let's go to Galatians 5. Galatians chapter 5, verse 17. Right? Some of the characteristics of the flesh. Salakia. Galatians 5, verse 19. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. Right? So those are the character of the flesh, man, Right? For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, So that's what's on their mind. That's what they're thinking about, the flesh. Those of the world. They're thinking of those fleshy things, right? But they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit, right? So let's look at Spirit, the characteristics of the Spirit, Galatians chapter 5. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law, right? So when you're in the Spirit, those are the attributes, the characteristics that you'll possess when you're in the Spirit, right? Romans 8, verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, right? So when you're carnally minded, man, you're dead, man. That's lake of fire, guaranteed. That's where you're headed. You know what I mean? Spiritually minded, that's everlasting life. You feel me? Romans 8, chapter 7. Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, for it is not subject to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can be. So the carnal mind, enmity. The state or feeling of being actively opposed or hostile to someone or something, right? So the carnal mind, because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, so that's a foe. You're, opposition of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, right? For it is not subject to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can be. So when you're in that carnal state, you're not under the subject or jurisdiction of the law of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, right? You're pretty much a reprobate, left for dead, right? Verse 8. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please Yahweh. So when you're in the flesh, you can't please Yahweh, man. You're an enemy of the Most High. You're a foe of all that the Most High stands for, right? You can't please him. You're a cast off. The Most High is not even dealing with you, right? Verse 9. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, if so be that the Spirit of Yahweh dwell in you. Now if any man have not the Spirit of the anointed, he is none of this, But ye are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, So when you're not walking in the flesh, you're in the Spirit, In the Spirit of peace, long-suffering, love, joy, faith, right? And if so be that the Spirit of Yahweh dwell in you, right? So that right there. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 3:16. 3 verse 16, right? Know ye not that ye are the temple of Yahweh, and that the Spirit of Yahweh dwelleth in you, right? So when you're dealing with the Spirit of the Most High is in you. You know, the Spirit of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai is in you, right? Now, if any man have not the Spirit of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, he is none of this. You know, so he is none of his. You know, so you don't have the Spirit of the Most High Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai in you, and you're not dealing with the Spirit. You're not walking in the Spirit. You're not Yahweh Shai's, man. He's not even dealing with you. He's not defending you. You don't have that gift of everlasting life, right? So yeah, family. It was just a quick lesson. I pray that you've been edified. You know, all praises to Most High Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who I learned this truth from. Enough respect to the brothers teaching the truth all over the earth. And like Matthew 10 verse 7 says, the kingdom of heaven is at hand, right? So, repent, pray, fast, walk in this truth, be of the Spirit and not of the flesh, and stay focused, man, stay focused, Shalom.